So it has just been announced that Lonzo Ball is a Chicago Bull. And welcome to the first basketball show, NBA topic, whatever, but hoop talk episode. I am going to try to do either daily or every other day. It just depends on what comes out. But today, why Lonzo Ball is the reason why the Bulls could be an NBA championships in 2021-2022 season. So, like the Chris Paul, Devin Booker situation, Devin Booker needed a point guard. Zach LaVine is basically the same, more or less the same player, except that the athleticism Zach LaVine holds and Devin Booker doesn't. But if he gets a playmaker like Lonzo Ball is, and a shooter around him that basically he can just kick out to, and like the Bulls have with Larry Markin, Vucevic is a really good post person, So first off, the Bulls is a sign-in trade, so the Bulls are secured to have him for 4 years, $85 million. They traded Tomas Satoransky, Garrett Temple, and a second-round pick. Tomas Satoransky was $10 million. Garrett Temple, $4 million. Basically freeing up space, $14 million in cap space. Basically, that we only have to pay technically $6 million. We're still paying him like his money, but $16 million more extra, which leaves space for another role type player. Another video, I'll talk about how we could get Derrick Rose, probably tomorrow, if something comes out, whatever. But I'm a Bulls fan basically, and today's a happy day for me because I think Lonzo Ball could definitely elevate this team. Defensively, he's another person in our backcourt. Offensively, he averaged 14 points. So if he averages even 15 points, I'm fine. If he becomes a 20-point scorer, great. We just need him to play make and defend, because giving our roster just the chemistry of LaVine, Vucevic, that will definitely help, because Vucevic and LaVine just didn't get enough chemistry at all, and LaVine got COVID and whatnot, whatever happened there, and that kind of derailed our season to be the 11th seed. But with Lonzo Ball helping out in our playmaking defensively, I think the Chicago Bulls are golden. I mean, who knows? They might win a championship. I do think they need one more key player, is a wing-type defender to win a championship. Just because Patrick Williams, he's very young. He's like 19 or 20. He was drafted number, I think, 4. Yeah, 4. But he is a wing defender. He has shown that he can do something on the offensive end. I think he's going to be someone kind of like Kawhi Leonard. Maybe not as much like scoring ability as Kawhi Leonard, but someone who could turn into Kawhi Leonard, or maybe a TJ Warren type player, who's a two-way player, but he's still young. I don't feel confident as starting him in the playoffs, to be honest. And we still do need more playoff experience, because I think Daniel Tyus is going to run our 4 just because of his defensive ability. And if we could get someone like maybe Torrey Craig, he might have his contract going up. I think he does, because he got bought out by the Suns. So if we could get someone kind of like him who is a scorer, then I think we are golden, who can kind of 3-point score, defend, do all that. I think we are easily a playoffs team. We are probably going to get, let's see, the East. I think the Nets are gonna get the 1 seed, Bucks are gonna get the 2 seed. I think us and Philly, if we get D Rose and maybe another wing defender, it depends what Philly does, but I think us and Philly are gonna be either the 3 or 4 seeds. I think the Hawks are gonna stay at 5. The Knicks, I don't really know. Maybe they might be a 7th or 8th seed, maybe 6th. I don't really know, because they were kind of surprising, and if we get D Rose and they don't have D Rose, it might but then we will get like some type of easy first round matchup, and but I think this Lonzo Ball signing for $85 million, he's going to get paid around 21 to 22-ish million. I mean, it's going to be more than Levine's getting paid, which he's most likely getting a max when the Bulls extend him. Hopefully he extends, because the Bulls are kind of showing him they want to keep him, they want to get a championship and all that. And that it worked for Giannis. I think it can work for Zach LaVine, even though they're not really the type of players. Giannis is a superstar. LaVine's only like a one-time All-Star, but I think it could really work in our favor. Just signing Lonzo Ball, and then just a wing defender, someone like D Rose to score off the bat, even Spencer Dinwiddie maybe. But I think D Rose is going to be a better scoring option. 2 years, $8 to $10 million. I think that would work. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out our latest videos. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell. See you later.